What's up? So it is 22nd February right now. I'm chilling at my house. Wanted to record a video and make it kind of like like a journey. Probably nobody will see this. I mean, actually not probably. Like I hope people will see it because you know I plan on making some videos like documenting the journey, but I want to keep it all private and unprivate it only when I make it. So when I I don't know, get the money, get the car, then I'm gonna make it public, right? And bro, I gotta make this video quick because my leg is, it's not in a comfortable position. So anyway, I don't know, man. Like recently, I've kind of been lacking. I kind of been having fun, although it's not very fun. Like it's fun for a little bit, but then it's just shit. And well, it's fucking weird talking to yourself. But yeah. So it's kind of been fun. I've been playing a bit of video games and shit, and it's just everything is boring. But like I want to grind something, right? I want to grind something, but it's just fucking boring. Like Skyblock is boring, bro. Everything else is boring, and I think the only thing left is real life. So I really want to lock in. I want to lock in. I want to work. I want to get the agency up and running, and make money with it. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. I know I can. By the end of the year, I know I can make 10K, bro. I know by the end of the year, I know that I can make 10K per month. But it's just. Yeah, you can probably see me in the background. I'm just like holding my phone right now. Look like a dumbass, but it's okay. But like I know it's possible, and I know I can do it. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of lonely, and yeah, it's just some of the people I used to do it with kind of fell off. So it's like a lot less of my friends is in the same in the same kind of space. I mean, we're all kind of there, but few of us are actually working, and I mean a few, yeah, like one and a half friends, two. But before it was like, I was more surrounded, like all of the people I was talking to, all of my best friends were, doing the same thing. We were all on the grind, right? So it was kind of easier. But right now, they kind of like, I don't want to say gave up, because they still want to do it and still believe in it, but they're not locked in, and they're not dialed in actually doing it. They're not actually grinding it, and I mean neither am I, right? But out of them I have like the biggest kind of will, and this one friend that's grinding it 24/7, right? Respect. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. And I'm not even talking to him right now. Before it was like we used to talk like almost every day or like every 2 days, something like that. So it was kind of like you know, like when you're grinding a game and you're like with your friends in the voice chat, it's just like not as lonely, right? But then when you're like alone grinding the game, it's like so fucking boring. Like you can't do that for work. I mean, for Outreach you kind of can, right? But you know, you can't do that for work, right? So then, you know, after I do the work, after I do something, you know, I go and talk to people on the phone about, you know, escaping the matrix and, you know, all that stuff. But right now, I don't even, you know, have a lot of people to talk to, and that one friend is not picking up, right? So it's like I'm kind of out of it, you know. I'm not, uh, I'm not surrounded by all of that, right? And then I log into YouTube and watch some random bullshit. So I'm not surrounded by that, right? And you know, want to surround myself. I mean, YouTube is going to be my best bet right now, right? Since that one friend, he's not answering. I mean, we talk some rarely, but you know, because he's, you know, grinding all the time. But you know, we still talk and stuff. But you know, I don't know, maybe once a week. You know, nah. Sometimes we don't talk for like, you know, 10 days, and then we talk for 2 days straight for 1 hour, and then we don't talk for next 7 days. But anyways, it's kind of been feeling it's kind of been feeling lonely, honestly, because like I don't talk a lot about the grind. You know, I don't have a lot of contact with people on the grind, and you know, it's feeling a bit lonely. But I really want to lock in because like my wish for all of that, like my will is it will? No, it's like uh, yeah, I'm not gonna cut this out because I'm too lazy. So it's just all gonna be unedited. So it's like yeah, well, my yeah, it's just like every day I just want it more, you know. Like I can't stand to, you know, hear people talk about, oh, you know, just finish college, get a job. When you do that, blah blah. Talking about, you know, jobs, just finish college, blah blah, study, and all that shit, bro. And I can't fucking handle, you know, driving a fucking Audi A2. I mean, it's sick, but the reason I made this video, I wanted to make it before, but I was like, nah, right? And I mean, I recorded once a couple of weeks ago. It's tomorrow will be like kind of 2-3 weeks, something like that. And I recorded it, but I deleted it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, blah blah blah. But now I think I'm gonna do this, you know, record the journey. And the reason I started this video, right? I almost forgot to. I wanted to record it tonight, but I almost forgot to, right? But the reason I started is I was driving back home, right? I was at my friend's house and I was driving back home, and I played my night drive playlist. You know, imagining I'm driving that S5, that white 2013 S5, and I'm, you know, going, I don't know, 60 to 70. I don't want to go above 70 because then, you know, Ninu, you know, I don't want to get a ticket. I don't have money like that. So I'm driving, you know, kind of, you know, swerving, kind of swimming, you know, squeeze bends type shit. And not quite swimming, but, you know, like just, you know, going left and right, blah, blah, blah. Swimming as much as I can, right? So I'm going, right? And then this dusty Mercedes comes, right? And I see him swimming as well. He's going like left, right, left, boom, full throttle, left, right, left, blah blah blah. And I see him, and I'm like, damn, like I want to catch up with him, right? So I just start, you know, chasing him, like swimming as well, going left, right, you know, searching for that fastest route, you know, because some people fucking go in the fastest lane and they drive 40 kilometers per hour when it's, you know, allowed fucking 70. But you know, I just kind of start catching him up. I can't. I mean, I can, but like he's going too fast, right? And I don't want to go that fast because, yeah, the ticket. Uh, but I dream for those days when I don't give a shit about the ticket because I got money to pay for it. I mean, I have right now, but I don't have it, I don't have it like that. So I start chasing him, right? And I just like fucking start laughing. It's like, I mean, laughing, smiling. And it's like, bro, imagine actually in an S5 right now. And that right there is my friend, like my best friend, driving the car and swerving. Oh boy. In that moment, I was like, I know it's possible. I fucking know it's possible. And I'm gonna do it. I wanna do it. So I'm recording this as like kind of a beginning of the journey, let's say. I'm gonna actually try, I'm gonna actually lock in, and I'm gonna work. I'm gonna shut up the doubters, the parents, the family members telling me, to go to college, to get a degree and shit like that, to work for $1,000 per month, when there's people fucking spending that amount on a breakfast. And I know it's possible, bro. I know God gave me this vision for a reason, and I'm gonna actually do it. I believe that by the end of the year, by the end of 2025, I can be making 10K per month. I can be driving my S5, even though that's probably a stupid financial decision, but fuck it. And I just know I can do it. It's kind of like there's a little bit of that doubt. It's kind of like hard and shit like that, lonely, but I'll start working. I'll make some results. I'll get that first client, and then I'll bring all the friends back to the grind. Hopefully, kind of like a big goal of this is not just to be successful and shit like that. It's to influence the people around me to be successful as well. Not just successful because money. Fuck money, bro. Just do good in life, to influence them to be better, to do good, to get to their full potential, and to just make their life and life for people around them better. And I know I can do that. I know I can do that. I know I can get to that point where I want to be, and that I can inspire people around me to do so as well. And yeah, I can see it. It's kind of foggy, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be lonely, but I can see it happening. Other people have done it. I can do it as well, and I can drag some people with me as well. So I'm gonna stop worrying about it. I'm gonna do my best to reach the potential that God has given me. And this guy right here, if it is in his will, I will get there, and I will honor him and spread his word and stuff like that. Playing with him, like a custom plate on the S5 is gonna say thank you God, right? But it's gonna be like, because I can't fit all that, I can fit only 5 letters. So it's gonna be T. Is it Y? Yeah, TYGOD, right? So I hope nobody steals that plate before I get it. But yeah, I know it's possible, man. I just fucking know it. And if you're watching this, that means I made it, right? So to whoever is listening this, some random kid there, where everybody's doubting him, telling him, it's not possible. Bro, if you're watching this, it is fucking possible. Like, if you're watching this, everybody's telling you, oh, but you know, you gotta scam, you gotta steal, you gotta do this, you gotta, bro. I'm with him. I'm with him, and fuck money. Like, fuck money. I want to be with him, right? And if that means no money, if I can't get rich, you know, because I have to scam, steal, or whatever the fuck, I won't be rich. But if you're seeing this video, that means I got the cash, I got the car. Hopefully, I got a good girl, or you know, she's on the way, some good Christian woman, right? But if you're seeing this, that means it is possible without scamming, without lying, without all that bullshit, right? Just hard work and God. And yeah, wish you all the best on your grind, bro. If this fucking makes it to YouTube, right? Like, if it's not just a fucking deleted video, if I become a monk or a priest or something like that. But yeah, keep on grinding. Peace.